If you're among the 1% of people who are really committed to making trading work, then this video right here is for you. You may be wondering if it's worth all the struggle, but staying committed and going all in with trading could very well be the best decision you ever make in your entire life. It definitely gets hard sometimes, but you gotta remember why you first started. It's not just about the money, man. It's about taking control of your life, getting financial freedom, and achieving success that you set out to do. Think about it. You get to shape your own life. What you design, you get to make happen. You master your own craft, and all this time you put into this passion, the passion turns to profit. And of course, there's gonna be setbacks along this journey, but with every setback is a chance for a greater comeback. We're not content with just surviving in the market. We're here to thrive in the market. So your success journey, man, is just beginning. Now, I wouldn't be saying all this stuff if I hadn't went through all this stuff myself, right? You talking to a real brother right now. We having a real conversation. I done been through everything you're going through, and I've overcome it. You know what I'm saying? There's some things obviously I'm still going, because in trading, you're never done. Like, it's not a thing where you finish and you ride off into the daggone sunset. This is a constant journey. There's a reason most people fail at this thing, because this is constant improvement. We're constantly getting better. We constantly have to analyze ourselves. And every time something changes in life, you get a girlfriend, you get a boyfriend, you get a husband, you get a wife, you have a child, it's going to change things with you. So we have to constantly adapt. But with that adaptation is how we continue to get better and make money. But that don't mean it doesn't get hard at times. Like, trust me, I've had my fair share of doubts and thought about giving up. I remember to this day, my main turning point, I was in my room, I was working on the strategy, and I was like, bro, like, what the hell? And I went and laid down, I was like, bro, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I had made profitable strategies, but they didn't fit my personality. I was real, I didn't say earlier, but I was within that first year, had made money, lost money, but it didn't stick. Like, it wasn't something I could do every day. I want something that I could still work a job if I want to, right? You know what I'm saying? We do all this stuff to have the option to work. I don't want to have to sit there for hours staring at the screen. I was like, bro, like, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one time I thought about quitting and giving up. Like, I don't have a quit mentality. So you're not alone in this, trust me. So think about what your life looks like right now. Maybe you want to quit your job. Maybe you don't like your current financial situation. Maybe you don't like that you always have to think about bills. The first of the month, you dread it because you like, man, the next bill due. Why would you give up on trading when this could pay you so much for the rest of your life? This isn't something you have to do where you use physical labor and using your body. This is a skill. And this is a true skill that will literally pay your bills once you master it and you get a grasp on it. And the thing is, you don't need to have trading mastered technically to make money. You just have to master yourself, right? We're not talking about comparing ourselves with the cats who trying to show Lamborghinis and Ferraris. Nah, look, most of that is flexing anyways. But you don't need $1 million. You can make $1,000, $2,000 a month. That now basically that skill that you put time into this 2, 3, 4 years. Basically, think about it pays your rent for the rest of your life. Like, we got to change our perspective. That's a whole different perspective to think from. Trading is a life-changing opportunity. There's no cap on your earnings. You get flexibility in your schedule. Financial freedom is a likely outcome because you can trade from anywhere in the world and make money. And most importantly, we get freedom of time. Time is the one thing that nobody gets more of. When that time runs out, it's out. It's gone. You feel me? So we want to make sure we're doing and putting our efforts into stuff every day that can give us more time. We get more time to spend with our loved ones. We get more time to do things that we love to do. We get more time to help people. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to put value out right now with you because I have time, right? And you can still work a job and have time. But it frees your mind up, frees out stress, gives you more options, which therefore gives you more time. Because even now, let's say you still working your job because you like it and you're making more money, but you're not spending that time thinking about, man, what if your job fire you now, right? You can be present in that moment and be with your family because you know if it ever hit the fan, you good. You put in the time and stay committed to trading to get to a certain level and now you got money coming in forever. And you can get to the point where you grow like, you know what, hey, I'm good working now a job for somebody else. I'm gonna start a business or I'm gonna just trade, which still is a business, and I'm gonna go live somewhere, or hey, I'm gonna take a year off work and I'm just gonna travel with my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break out retirement. Whatever it is you want, man. There's no judgment because as long as you strive for something better, that's all that matters. And of course, along the journey, There's fear, there's doubt. We have to address these things, man, because a lot of people get consumed by fear and doubt. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you one thing, because I keep everything real, I keep it raw, and I keep it honest and transparent. You're not guaranteed to win in this. That's why at the beginning, I said it can be a struggle. But one thing you are guaranteed to do is lose. But that's a good thing, right? Because if you stay committed, there's another guarantee. You're guaranteed to win eventually. You may not know how long, but you will win. To get on the other side of the mountain, we need to go through a few things, man. We need to make sure that we're thinking a certain way. We have to start embracing challenges that come our way. You can't look at something and be discouraged just because it's hard, right? And truthfully, this is bigger than trading. This is actually a life thing, which is why a lot of people don't succeed with trading. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a growth mindset. Every time adversity comes, if you naturally think about quitting, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is gonna be a hard road for you if you're really dedicated to mastering this craft, because it takes persistence and consistency at anything you do in life. And an easy way is to not even look at the charts, but you want to look at your life in general and be like, yo, where are you displaying signs that you're quitting? I'm not saying you got to be a fitness model, but if you're saying you're gonna go to the gym and you've been saying that for what, 3 years, 4 years, every January 1st, you're saying the same stuff and you haven't went yet, why do you think that your mind is going to believe you when you say, oh, I'm gonna make trading work? It's not going to happen. How you do anything is how you do everything. That's just a fact, right? So if you look at certain areas of life, they spill over. So we want to make sure too, you're focusing on that, because again, trading is like a mirror. All it does is reveal who you really are. It shows you if you're patient, shows you if you're inconsistent, it shows if you're greedy, if you're fearful, if you're doubtful. But every successful trader once started where you were. We all have our own struggles and our own problems. And number one, be careful how you use the word successful. Successful is whatever you deem it is, right? It doesn't mean you need a damn Lamborghini in your driveway, because I don't give a crap about none of that stuff, to be honest with you. I like having money in my pocket, my bank account, my investments, having my time, and taking care of my family. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care about no Lamborghini and showing off for nobody else. It's knowing you good. So success is whatever is good to you. Personally, where I'm at now, man, like, bro, I'm just getting started. Again, like, I'm still on my own journey. Like, I have huge goals when it comes to trading in particular. Like, business in general, because I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? I've already had 3 or 4 businesses so far within my 20-something years of life. You know what I'm saying? But, like, every time I've gotten better and better, and I've made more money every time. And that goes back to what I said. It's about having that growth mentality. So you want to stay focused, man. But like, I had to be delusional. I'm just being honest with you. Nobody is going to believe you before you believe yourself. People are going to think you crazy. People are not going to understand why you putting this much time into the charts, why you putting this much time studying. You know, you might have parents or loved ones, and they might not mean no harm, but they're like, yo, like, it's not healthy what you're doing. Why you in your room 12 hours, 14 hours in the house studying? Hey, man, because I got a vision. I see something that you don't see, right? That's true belief, and that's true faith. You need to have belief and see in your mind before anybody externally can see it. That's how this game go. And that's what it's about. It's about having options. It's about having freedom. Financial freedom and freedom of time. And your financial freedom that you can get from staying committed to trading gets you freedom of time. Because the more money you're making, the more time you get. So if you like this type of content, man, this is what I bring. This is what I'm about. Make sure you go to my description, hit the link, stay in touch with me. And also, man, make sure you subscribe if you like making money. And if you don't like making money, man, then don't subscribe, man. It's that simple.